Well, howdy, 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 boys and girls and livestock. This is the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green, and we're coming to you from deep in the heart of San Antonio, Texas. Yippers, we're from here. We got a great one lined up for you this week, and we're going to get it kicked off with my buddy, Janie Fricky, from up there around Dallas, Texas. She cut this back live at Billy Bob's some years back. Big hit for her. Let's stop talking about it on the CD TEX Radio Show.
We've had a lovely conversation. We've analyzed our situation. There's only so much that words can say. After a while, they just get in the way. So let's stop talking about it and start getting down to love. Let's stop talking about it. We've already said enough. Can't we stop talking about it? I can't take anymore. I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. So what are we waiting for? We've covered all there is to cover. It's clear that we want another. Let's give our feelings a chance to be heard. A moment of passion's worth 1,000 words. So let's stop talking about it and start getting down to love. Let's stop talking about it. We've already said enough. Can't we stop talking about it? I can't take anymore. I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. So what are we waiting for? Well, let's stop talking about it and start getting down to love. Let's stop talking about it. We've already said enough. Can't we stop talking about it? I can't take anymore. I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. So what are we waiting for? Let's stop talking about it.
Janie Fricky, a big hit for her back in the late 80s. Now here's the latest from James Robert Webb. As I've said over and over, a great song, great singer, great product here. Stealing Home on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Being young got old. I couldn't wait to grow up. When I finally hit 18, I got out of this tired old town. Didn't get back much as Mama wanted. The few times I did get back, it didn't hit me like it is right now. The house got small and Dad lost hair. The rope swing and the tree aren't there. The neighbor, she ain't sweet old Mrs. Jones. Her little sister's not right down the hall. And Rex ain't around to fetch his ball. And no need to ride to Grandma's down the road. Oh, damn old father, time for stealing home. Didn't take 2 weeks from the time the signs first went up. Dad said the folks who bought it showed mom called, I came to help him load the U-Haul. Seems for every box I pack, I find another yesterday. The house was huge and Dad had hair, was a rope swing on the tree right there. No one baked a pie like Mrs. Jones. Yeah, we grew like weeds on the kitchen wall, and Rexy left to fetch his ball. Grandma was a bike ride down the road. Oh, damn old Father Time for stealing home. Little sister's not right down the hall. Rex ain't around to fetch his ball. No need to ride to Grandma's down the road. Oh, damn old Father Time for stealing home. For stealing home.
You're listening to the CD TEX Radio Show, the best in Texas country and red dirt music.
I wanna get loose, get loud, get crazy. Yeah, it's been a long week, I need a long neck to save me. I wanna dance all night long in the arms of a honky-tonk baby. Get loose, get loud, get crazy. I've been working for the man trying to make the rent. I ain't been paid and it's done been spent. Repo man, he's knocking on my front door. Been feeling like a dog, chasing my tail. Can keep my head above water, but what the hell? Tonight I'm gonna roar, tonight I'm gonna paint the town. I wanna get loose, get loud, get crazy. Yeah, it's been a long week, I need a long neck to save me. I wanna dance all night long in the arms of a honky-tonk baby. Get loose, get loud, get crazy. I've been banking at the working man, saving the loan on that old shotgun that my granddaddy owned. Break his heart if he could see me here today. No, life ain't turned out like I planned. Feels like I'm treading in deep quicksand. Tonight I'm gonna let my worries all slip away. I wanna get loose, get loud, get crazy. Yeah, it's been a long week, I need a long neck to save me. I wanna dance all night long in the arms of a honky-tonk baby. Get loose, get loud, get crazy. Come on, get crazy now. I wanna get loose, get loud, get crazy. Yeah, it's been a long week, I need a long neck to save me. I wanna dance all night long in the arms of a honky-tonk baby. Get loose, get loud, get crazy. I wanna get loose, get loud, get crazy.
Fowler, Loose, Loud, and Crazy, Austin, Texas boy. You know, got to thinking, if the current power grid can't handle a night of 20-degree temperatures, what in the world are we going to do? We have to plug in 100 million electric cars up at night. Oh, boy. Here's a Laura Leonard, Old Soul Girl.
I like the dust on the North Road. I like a beat-up Silverado. I like to ride with the windows rolled down. Feel the wind blow. I like the look of a stoplight town. I like the feel of a classic sound. I like taking the long way around. I'm telling you now, I'm an old soul girl looking for the rodeo. Mama taught me how to two-step by the dance hall down by the river. Hey, George Jones, read the friend of the stereo. Daddy taught me all about the best. They just send the guitar sonatas. So stop the ground and rock the new world if you want to get down with an old soul girl. I like the smell of worn out leather. I like listening to vinyl records. I like rain on the chain of condo weather. Ain't nothing better on a rope and ride and movies of the driving woman and some cut-off jeans. I'm an old soul girl looking for the rodeo. Mama taught me how to two-step by the dance hall down by the river. Hey, George Jones, read the friend of the stereo. Daddy taught me all about the best. They just send the guitar sonatas. So stop the ground and rock the new world if you want to get down with an old soul girl. Easy down, take it on back, yeah. Ooh, I like it just like that. I like it just like that. I like it just like that. I'm an old soul girl living for the rodeo. Mama taught me how to two-step by the dance hall down by the river. Hey, George Jones, read the friend of the stereo. Daddy taught me all about the best. They just send the guitar sonatas. So stomp the ground and rock the new world if you want to get down with an old soul girl. Hey, I'm an old soul girl. I'm an old soul
Laura Leonard, that's her debut single, Old Soul Girl. Hey, don't you go anywhere. We got a lot more great music coming to you. We'll be right back.
You know, folks, with Borden's Instant Coffee, you're always sure of rich, true, flavorful coffee, whether you make just one cupful for yourself or whether you make a whole potful for your guests. Because the tiny flavor crystals that you see when you open a jar of Borden's give you more flavor. Yes, Borden's is so different from all the other instant coffees. Every spoonful gives you up to 33% more flavor than any other instant coffee. Now, Maggie, will you tell us the secret, please?
Oh, you bet, Kate Smith. I'll tell you all about it. Now, look at these highly magnified particles of instant coffee. This is the other leading brand of instant coffee, Hollow Bubble. This represents Borden's flavor crystals. Solid, pure coffee through and through, not a speck of air inside. Now, this big difference is made possible by Borden's new flavor control process. And that is the very reason why every single cup, every teaspoonful of Borden's instant coffee gives you up to 33% more flavor, richer flavor than any other instant coffee. Now, listen to me. You try Borden's, you hear? You can find it at your grocery store in the same familiar jar. Borden's, the richest instant coffee of them all.
Yes, sirree, Bob, you are tuned in to the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's Dale Watson.
He sat there in his chair, her arms arms around him tight. You can't blame the lady. The lady, she is blind. She said it's wrong to kill this man, even if he's killed your child. Revenge is mine, said the Lord. Well, the Lord's one lucky guy. Strike a blow for justice, hear the gavel. Pray for the innocent, justice for all. An eye for an eye would leave the whole world blind. Forgiveness is the way, but I can't forgive his crime. And if I had the chance, in truth I'd have to say, I'd gun that bastard down with a smile on my face. Strike a blow for justice, hear the gavel fall. Pray for the innocent, justice for all. Don't do as I do, a wiser man would say. When on a journey of revenge, be sure to dig 2 graves. And when they throw us in 'em, I hope the lady finally sees, bears witness to the wrong and right, knows which one I'll be. Strike a blow for justice, hear the gavel fall. Pray for the innocent, justice for all. Strike a blow for justice, hear the gavel fall.
Dale Watson and Justice for All. That goes back to his 2007 album, From the Cradle to the Grave. Yep, and Justice for All. Now here's Natalie Rose with her latest single. She's got her top 50 record here, Blame It on the Wine, on the CD TEX Radio Show.
I shouldn't have called you, but I had something to say. This broken-hearted feeling just won't seem to go away. That beautiful white veil, that pretty wedding band, well, I've heard a lot about it. It should be on my left hand, but I'll pour just one more, and like I said before, blame it on the wine, blame it on the champagne, oh, blame it on a memory that takes me back to yesterday. Blame it on the whiskey, blame it on us, blame it all on me, blame it all on love. It's crazy how much time has passed, how blind I used to be. Before you ever knew her, I loved you and you loved me. Lots of broken promises, words we both regret. Your last name was never mine, so I'm drinking to forget. But I'll pour just one more, and like I said before, blame it on the wine, blame it on the champagne, oh, blame it on a memory that takes me back to yesterday. Blame it on the whiskey, blame it on us, blame it all on me, blame it all on love.
Natalie Rose, young ladies from San Antonio, Texas. Attaboy, Dylan, you're doing a good job on that record. Keep it up. Now here's a bunch of guys from out there around San Angelo, Texas. Yes, sirree, Bob. Good town. I like San Angelo. This is the State Line Band, and it features my old buddy Benny MacArthur on this song, along with Hayden Patera. This is their latest top 30 single, Dance Hall Devil.
I slipped through those swinging doors like a thief in the night. My horns under my hat, I'd be hard to recognize. With a lie on my lips and snakeskin on my feet, I'm an old dance hall devil, that's me. Oh, come on now, Benny Mac.
Well, I slithered across the hardwood, I put my back up to the bar. I ordered a double bourbon, I light up my big cigar. I look out across the halos, now which one will it be? For an old dance hall devil like me.
'Cause when I'm on the loose, out on the tear, them honky-tonk angels, they ain't got a prayer. 'Cause when the devil gets to dancing, honky-tonking and romancing, he's a demon screaming, hell-raising machine. And all the cowboys at the bar, they can't stand the heat from an old dance hall devil like me. There's a brunette at the bar, peeling on a long neck label. A redhead slipped her number as I walked by her table. Over a cowboy's shoulder, a blonde just gave a wink to an old dance hall devil like me. 'Cause when I'm on the loose, out on the tear, them honky-tonk angels, they ain't got a prayer. 'Cause when the devil gets to dancing, honky-tonking and romancing, he's a demon screaming, hell-raising machine. And all the cowboys at the bar, you know they can't stand the heat from an old dance hall devil like me. Just an old dance hall devil, that's me.
State Line Band. Hey, let's see what old Elwood P. Suggins has got.
Hey, did you see the reaction of that guy, that Antonio Brown, that wide receiver for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Somebody told him on the sideline that old Biden was planning on running for re-election in 2024, and he jerked his uniform off, threw it in the grandstands, and run off the field. See you later, buddy.
Let's go, Brandon! Oh, boy. Here's Roger Krager, Dallas, Texas boy. Mother's a Redneck 2 on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Hey, I'm a redneck mother, I must confess. I wear tight blue jeans, not a tie-dye dress. I got a tattoo of Texas on my chest. Hey, I'm a redneck mother, a redneck at best. I'm a redneck mother and my mother's a redneck too.
Ain't nothing, Roger. Hey, I'm a redneck mother, I must concede. I wear a red and blue hat, it reads a Lone Star feet. I raised a crossbred chicken, goes quackity cluck. Got a kicker bumper sticker on the back of my truck. Hey, I'm a redneck mother and my mother's a redneck too.
Hey, I can fish all night and sleep till noon. Romance, a case of beer under the Texas moon.
And there's only one thing that'll set me back, and that's a long-legged lady in a pink Cadillac. Oh, Lord. Oh, hey.
Hey, I'm a redneck mother, I must reply. I built a beer can fence nearly 10 feet high.
Hey, yonder on my front porch is my guard dog Blue. Hey, he's a Mississippi leg hound with leg in the dew.
Hey, I'm the redneck mother and my mother's a redneck too.
Yeah, but hey, I can fish all night, I can sleep till noon. Romance, a case of beer under the Texas moon.
Well, there's only one thing that'll set me back, and that's a long-legged lady in a pink Cadillac. Oh, man. Down to New Orleans.
Could we try to find a bowl of them rice and red beans?
Yeah, before we hit the road, would you explain what it means? Would you sing it for me one more time?
Yeah, I'm a redneck mother, I must confess. I wear tight blue jeans, not a tie-dye dress.
I got a tattoo of Texas on my chest.
Hey, I'm a redneck mother, redneck at best.
Hey, I'm a redneck mother and my mother's a redneck too.
Oh, Lord, you're a redneck mother and your mother's a redneck too.
Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more coming. Stick around. We're going to be right back. Well, howdy, folks. I want to talk a little bit about that black draft laxative syrup again. You know, it's not just good for medicinal purposes. It can be good as a disciplinarian substance. For instance, your kids won't go to bed when they're supposed to. They won't do the chores. They won't feed the hogs and the cows. All they want to do is go out and play kick the can or something. Well, let me tell you something. Give them a couple of tablespoons of that black draft laxative syrup. Let them chase it with a tablespoon of castor oil. Yes, sir, castor oil and black draft laxative. That'll do it. They'll straighten up and fly right. Trust me. Get it today. Black draft laxative syrup.
Picking up the pieces wherever they fall. Just letting it roll, letting the high times carry the low. And I'm living my life, easy come, easy go. Seems like only yesterday we rolled into this town. Band of pickers nobody ever heard of before. Now we're all sporting beer bellies, we got some glasses and a bunch of gray hairs. Weaving down this road once, twice before. And getting by, I'm getting by is my stock in trade. Living it day to day. Picking up the pieces wherever they fall. Just letting it roll, letting the high times carry the low. And I'm living my life, easy come, easy go. All right, Brian. Buys my stock in trade, living it day to day, picking up the pieces wherever they fall. just letting it roll, letting the high times carry the low. And I'm living my life, easy come, easy go. Well, the old dance hall's still standing. She needs some repairs. A lot of cowboy boots have slid over these boards. Well, I ain't no spring chicken either. My dance card's sure been punched. And I've been down this road once, twice before. I'm getting by as my stock in trade. Living it day to day. Picking up pieces wherever they fall. Just letting it roll, letting the high times carry the low. And I'm living my life, easy come, easy go. And I'm living my life, easy come, here we go.
You're listening to the CD TEX Radio Show, the best in Texas country and red dirt music.
You like rodeos, you love George Jones, you like your vodka strong when you get your buzz on. You got the long hair, you got the derriere, you got the cowgirl fight I'm gonna love tonight. Like I need one more reason to love you more than I already do. 'Cause if I had to pick just one, honey, you don't think I could choose. When you look at me and say, baby, there ain't nothing we can't get through. Like I need one more reason to love you more than I already do. Fishing in the dark when we're kissing. You're built like a thoroughbred. When you give me that look, I'm dead. You got the swing like a backyard chair. You got the cool like a Frigidaire. You got the yee kind of ride I'm gonna love tonight. Like I need one more reason to love you more than I already do. 'Cause if I had to pick just one, honey, you don't think I could choose. Look at me and say, baby, there ain't nothing we can't get through. Like I need one more reason to love you more than I already do. I do. Look out. Like I need one more reason to love you more than I already do. 'Cause if I had to pick just one, honey, you don't think I could choose. When you look at me and say, baby, there ain't nothing we can't get through. Like I need one more reason to love you more than I already do. Like I need one more reason to love you more than I already do.
Scotty Alexander, that's his latest. Looks like he's got him a top 20 single there, One More Reason. Now here's Jake Bush. Got him a top 10 record. If You Ever Get Lonely, good record here. Right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Same old town where you left me. Nothing new since you've been gone. Stuck here in the same old routine, wondering where we went wrong. I hear you got a new love and you're happy. It's good to know you're doing fine. and I can't help but see your smile. Every time you cross my mind, if you ever get lonely and you miss me, if you ever wonder how it might be, if you ever go looking for that something, maybe it'll lead you to me. If you ever get lonely, and all those people all around you, but that smile's just a show. It's always when the party's over and you're all alone, you start missing me the most. Oh, and baby, you know, if you ever get lonely and you miss me, if you ever wonder how it might be, if you ever go looking for that something, maybe it'll lead you to me. If you ever get lonely when you're home alone, sitting by the phone just waiting on me, maybe. If you ever get lonely and you miss me, if you ever wonder how it might be, if you ever go looking for that something, maybe it'll lead you to me. If you ever get lonely, if you ever get lonely.
You're listening to the best in Texas country and red dirt music right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Black Bayou, I got a secret too. Black Bayou, you won't tell, will you? Well, sometimes a man just don't know no better. You tell me, if a girl like that was stealing yours, would you let her? He pulled her close, told her he loved her, saw the whole thing, arms all around her. She was all right, I love you too. Felt something snap, fire started burning behind my eyes, wheels started turning. That's when it hit me, what I had to do. Black Bayou, I got a secret too. Well, did you know a bag of bricks won't float? But I do in my little boat. It ain't got a motor, it don't make no sound. You toss all your troubles over the side and they just sink right down, down, down. He pulled her close, told her he loved her, kissed her again, arms all around her. She was all right, I love you too. I felt something snap, fire started burning behind my eyes, wheels started turning, and that's when it hit me, what I had to do. Black Bayou, I got a secret too.
just don't know no better. She promised him the rest of her life, but he promised me forever. I felt something snap, fire started burning behind my eyes, wheels started turning. That's when I did what I had to do. He pulled her close, told her he loved her. She held on, dragging him under. I had to save him, I had to cut her loose. Black Bayou, I got a secret too. Well, hey, I got a secret too. Black Bayou.
There's the latest from Sarah Hobbs. Still climbing the Texas charts, Black Bayou. Good job, Sarah. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great Texas country and red dirt music coming right at you, right after a few words from our sponsors.
Get wild root cream oil, Charlie. It keeps your hair in trim. You see it's non-alcoholic, Charlie. It's made with pseudolanolin. You better get wild root cream oil, Charlie. Start using it today. You'll find that you will have a tough time, Charlie. Keeping all those gals away. Hurry up, Baldy. Get a bottle right away. Your druggist has it. A little goes a long, long way. You hear it screaming. Keeps you looking neat all day.
You are listening to the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. Here's the latest from the Darren Morris Band.
She's an Alabama hallelujah. Mississippi River gonna roll right through ya. An Oklahoma City twister. The second you kiss her, brother, hang on. Catch your eye like a lightning strike. It might even happen to you tonight. She'll put a perfume kiss on the edge of your collar. Sharpie on your wrist where she leaves her number. Second that she goes, man, you want to call her. Call yourself crazy cause maybe you love her. You might get to hold her to your last day. She might be the one who got away. Either way, if you ever let her get a hold of your heart, she's gonna leave a mark. Funny how the minute you meet her, whiskey never tasted sweeter. You don't know it when you're dancing together. You're making memories lasting forever. She'll put a perfume kiss on the edge of your collar. Sharpie on your wrist where she leaves her number. Second that she goes, man, you want to call her. Call yourself crazy cause maybe you love her. You might get to hold her to your last day. She might be the one who got away. Either way, if you ever let her get a hold of your heart, she's gonna leave a mark. She's gonna leave a mark. Sparks keep flying cause the feeling's electric. When you least expect it, she'll put a perfume kiss on the edge of your collar. Sharpie on your wrist where she leaves her number. Second that she goes, man, you want to call her. Call yourself crazy cause maybe you love her. You might get to hold her to your last day. She might be the one who got away. Either way, if you ever let her get a hold of your heart, she's gonna leave a mark. She's gonna leave a mark. She's an Alabama hallelujah. Mississippi River gonna roll right through you. An Oklahoma City twister. The second you kiss her, brother, hang on.
The best Texas country red dirt music is played here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
It ain't your firebird lips, ain't your kisses on your skin, your emerald eyes, the way they draw me in. Ain't your Coke bottle curves or the vintage in your style, the way you say my name even though it drives me wild. It's that high in the sky, deep blue sea, sunrise, sunset, way that you love me. It's that red, white, and blue, 4th of July, sparks flying, kisses that light up my night. Listen, hold me up, lay me down, velvet touch, feeling hands that make me wanna be your man. Now you still take my hand every time we go driving. Don't need no radio as long as you're beside me. It's the way you make me feel like I'm the only one in the room, even though I know every eye's on you. It's that high in the sky, deep blue sea, sunrise, sunset, way that you love me. It's that red, white, and blue, 4th of July, sparks flying, kisses that light up my night. Listen, hold me up, lay me down, velvet touch, feeling hands that make me wanna be your man. You're my get up, my don't quit, fighting till the very end. A love I believe in, the reason my heart is beating still feels like I'm dreaming with you. It's that high in the sky, deep blue sea, sunrise, sunset, way that you love me. It's that red, white, and blue, 4th of July, sparks flying, kisses that light up my night. Listen, hold me up, lay me down, velvet touch, feeling hands. It's that build me up, help me stand, faith in a bigger plan that makes me wanna be your man. Oh, I wanna be your man.
That's the latest from Gary Kyle. Got him a top 20 single there, Be Your Man. Now we're going to go out to Abilene, Texas. This is Ariel Hutchins. This is her latest single. And boy, I love this record. Great song, well written. The Cowboy He Will Be.
He does his chores each morning in the rain, sleet, or snow. Quite a little man of only 8 years old, and sometimes I think I could almost see the cowboy he will be. When he says, hey, watch me, mama, oh, it makes me feel so good. How he wants to make me proud, like I always knew he would. And sometimes I think I could almost see the cowboy he will be. Riding tall in the saddle, completely unaware of the sunlight on his Stetson and the way the young girl stared. He's tough enough for rodeo, but he can be so sweet. Yeah, that's the kind of cowboy he will be. Oh, he takes good care of Shadow, rides her every day. He cleans the stalls and feeds the dogs, never complains. And I thank you, Lord, for this boy in boots and jeans, and the cowboy he will be. Riding tall in the saddle, completely unaware of the sunlight on his Stetson and the way the young girls stare. He's tough enough for rodeo, but he can be so sweet. Yeah, that's the kind of cowboy he will be. And the truth has come to understand, we'll go stronger as he learns to be a man. Riding tall in the saddle, completely unaware of the sunlight on that Stetson and the way the young girls stare. He's tough enough for rodeo, but he can be so sweet. Yeah, that's the kind of cowboy he will be. That's the kind of cowboy he will be. That's the kind of cowboy he will be.
Ariel Hutchins, The Cowboy He Will Be. Great song. You know, I'm not real sure how many people in this world have a lot of common sense or horse sense. You know, these athletes out there that are playing all these football and basketball games, they can sweat on each other, they can breathe in each other's face, handle all the same ball. But by golly, if you're off the field or off the court, you better wear a mask and you better social distance. I don't get it. Boy, how dumb can we get? My goodness gracious. Follow the science. Here's Wade Hayes.
Old friend, looks like you healed up well. I know that divorce really can be hell. Good to see you out about with someone else, so that's good. Yeah, that's great. Man, I get it. She sure is fine, and I can tell what you're thinking by the look in your eye. But they say love's a battlefield, so keep in mind what this good friend has to say. Remember the alimony, the high cost of matrimony. Before you plan another ceremony, remember the alimony. Yeah, maybe you and me ought to take a ride to that house where you used to reside, to see whose truck's parked there outside. It ain't yours. That's bad. Yeah, y'all started fussing day and night till it ended up in a big courtroom fight. But once upon a time, she was Mrs. Right. Then she took all you had. Remember the alimony, the high cost of matrimony. Before you plan another ceremony, remember the alimony. Yeah, they can be as cruel as old Santa Anna. You've seen that for yourself. Hear me, friend, before you jump in and start hearing wedding bells. Remember the alimony, the high cost of matrimony. Before
Wade Hayes, Remember the Alimony. That's from his 2015 album, Go Live Your Life. Hey, don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Okay, lunch is over. Now back to work. Hiya, Mr. Flintstone.
Greetings, Rocky, my boy. Pack of Winstons, please.
Oh, you like them Winston cigarettes, huh, Mr. Flintstone?
But of course, they really got something.
You bet your life. Folks who really enjoy smoking know it's what's up front that counts. And that's where Winston steps out ahead of the crowd with their exclusive filter blend. Choice golden tobaccos, specially selected and specially processed for filter smoking.
Hold it.
What you mean?
What are you pitching Winstons at me for? You know I never smoke nothing else.
Just practicing, Mr. Flintstone. Everybody knows that.
Winston tastes good, like cigarette should.
Yeah.
See you soon, Rocky.
Yes, sirree, Bob, you made it to hour number 2 of the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. We're coming to you from the BGM Studios in San Antonio. Yep, we're from here. And what you hear back there in the background, contrary to belief, many of you, those aren't sheep. We're going to keep this thing going right out of chute number 1. Here's Caden Gillard, his debut single, Too Good to Turn Down, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
I love to travel, but I hate to leave. Wanna hold you close, I wanna feel you breathe. Never felt this way before, and it's killing me. I was always gone, couldn't slow me down. Always someone new, till you came around. Headed somewhere fast, but nowhere bound. Until I found you. It was pretty green eyes that stopped me in my tracks and made me realize it's more to life than gold buckles and white lines. And a girl like you is hard to find. Need someone to pick you up when you're feeling down. Gotta hear them cheer you on in the background. Life's great but better when you're around. Tell me, don't that sound like a life too good to turn down? Thought I had it good, but I was so wrong. Had a missing piece till you came along. Kind of love you only hear about in love songs. You didn't stop my life, you came along with me. Now I'm a better man than I used to be. How'd you fall in love with a cowboy like me? Not trying to argue, but I think we agree. Yeah, I think we agree. Yeah, I think we agree. Till I found you, it was pretty green
The CD TEX Radio Show, made in Texas, USA.
I'm getting into deep water now. Oh, yeah. I'm drifting into deep water. I'm starting to care for you. You're getting me in deep water. Be careful what you do. You want a romance, but I'm seeking love. I know I'll regret it when it ends, 'cause I'm winding up in deep water. Why can't we just be friends? We're all in deep water around here, there. Yeah. Oh, that's Floyd Domino. Play that steel guitar. Oh! All together now. It's restless in this deep water. I'm lost between right and wrong, and my love is true as deep water. Your love won't last as long. Where will it lead me, and where will it end? I can't help but wish I only knew, 'cause I'm winding up in deep water, so deep in love with you.
Oh, yes, sir, Bob, Billy Mata, and all the Texas tradition. That goes back about 6 years. Deep water. Now here's the latest from the Jason Young Band climbing the Texas charts. Poor.
Hey, it's been a hell of a day. Couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, think I need to get away. Someplace warm, far away from here. Living like a king, drinking top shelf and anything. But I'm being in the red, way over my head, poor. Being broke ain't no joke. Payday, but minimum wage. Stuck in a rut without a dime to save. I know what I want, I just can't afford. Crew cab, bass boat, lake house on Lake Low. But I'm being in the red, way over my head, poor. Credit card maxed out, bills 3 months behind. Credit score is 309. Credit card maxed out, bills 3 months behind. Yeah, I'm being in the red way over my head. Yeah, I'm revolving, knocking on my front door. Being in the red way over my head. Being broke ain't no joke. Yeah, I'm tired of being poor.
Jason Young Band. Bunch of boys from up there north of the Red River. Red Dirt Boys. Attaboy. Good job, Jason. You know, once again, I got to thinking, we're getting so politically correct and woke. How long is it going to be before we can't order black coffee or brownies being taken off the shelf or White Castle changing their name or Cracker Barrel? My goodness, who knows? And how long can we play Chinese checkers? And no more Italian sausage? Oh, well. Here's Mickey and the Motor Cars.
We spend more days fighting than we ever live in love, and we could never see eye to eye. And I worked a night slave, but I didn't say you spent every dime. Yeah, we could go out all day, do whatever you want. You couldn't be satisfied. Man, I wish I could buy some time, 'cause that girl wasted all of mine. Well, I thought I was a king and she was my queen. She hated my friends, hell, we never did anything. Her friends are phony, and they talk a lot. I come home from work with nothing to do. I sit around here and find a way to do it, chill my ass. I kept it all inside. Man, I wish I could buy some time, 'cause that girl wasted all of mine. I got so far indebted to call my checks till I could realize she wanted everything like that big diamond ring and a couple of men on the side. Man, I wish I could buy some time, 'cause that girl wasted all of mine. She took all my bad habits and threw them out the door. But luckily I told my friend next door, so now we sit around till our brains are fried. Man, I wish I could buy some time, 'cause that girl wasted all of mine. Oh yeah, I wish I could buy some time, because a girl wasted all of mine.
Part of the Braun Brothers. There's Mickey and the Motor Cars. Don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great Texas country and red dirt music coming right at you. We'll be right back. Howdy, folks. Trail Boss here again for that anti-monkey butt powder. Anti-monkey butt is not just for your little crack part. It could be for any part of your body when it starts getting chafed and raw. To keep that from happening, be sure you apply it before your activities. It'll help afterwards, but make sure you use it before. Have plenty on hand of that anti-monkey butt powder. Yes, sirree, Bob, you are tuned into the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's the Randy Rogers Band, Like It Used to Be, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Well, it's been a hard week, chasing down these miles, trying desperately
smile. It's been some time now, long overdue, I know. Baby, put on your favorite dress, just let go, we'll go downtown. Stop at the first bar we see, yeah, we can throw 'em down. Ah, baby, just you and me, we'll shoot the lights out, so no one else can see. Yeah, we'll close our eyes and wish it was like it used to be. Everyone falls, we'll come to your front door. Those guys have got it all. All they want is more. I spent my last dime. See you smile tonight. Tell me, babe, what can I do? Get this right if we go downtown. Stop at the first bar we see. Yeah, we can throw 'em down. Hi, baby, just you and me. We'll shoot the lights out, so no one else can see. Then we'll close our eyes and wish it was like it used to be. First bar we see, yeah, we can throw 'em down. Hi, baby, just you and me. We'll shoot the lights out, so no one else can see. Then we'll close our eyes and wish it was like it used to be. Yeah, we'll close our eyes and wish it was like it used to be.
The CD TEX Radio Show. Texas. Yep, we're from here.
People gonna tell you you're a crazy fool. Dreams are something you wake up from and not pursue. God opens a door, well, He'll lead you through. So take that leap of faith or you regret what you didn't do. Remember, Noah built a boat sitting in the sand. Told everybody said, man, you've lost your mind this time. That thing ain't never gonna float. So let them call you crazy, maybe it's true, but there's nothing impossible to do with a little bit of faith and a whole lot of hope. Wasn't even supposed to rain when Noah built a boat. It won't be easy, and that's a cold hard fact. It can spin you around, flip you upside down, leave you flat on your back. And when you think you can't, just hold your head up high until it rains for 40 days and 40 nights. Remember, Noah built a boat sitting in the sand. Told everybody said, man, you've lost your mind this time. That thing ain't never gonna float. So let them call you crazy, maybe it's true, but there's nothing impossible to do with a little bit of faith and a whole lot of hope. Wasn't even supposed to rain when Noah built a boat. 'Cause if you believe it's true, it starts with you. Noah built a boat sitting in the sand, told everybody said, man, you've lost your mind this time. That thing ain't never gonna float. So let them call you crazy, maybe it's true, but there's nothing impossible to do with a little bit of faith and a whole lot of hope. Wasn't even supposed to rain when Noah built a boat. Oh, Noah built a boat.
That's the latest hit single from Curtis Grimes, Noah Built a Boat. Yes, sirree, Bob. He sure did. Took him about 125 years or so to build it, I understand. I believe that's what the Bible says. Now, here's Madison Livingston. This is her latest single. I'm going to send this out to my old buddy, Ed Spacek. Digging on This, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
New. Honey, what were you thinking? What were you drinking? 'Cause baby had it over me. Everyone knew I didn't come in here to be looking for love out in this atmosphere. Sitting here drinking, just loving my night. When it's fine, I slid over to mine. Boy, you pick me up, then you let me down, spin me around on this dance floor. Then you steal a kiss when I move my hips, making it feel like you own this. Honey, what makes you think I'm calling dibs when you're already digging on this? I was 3 shots in when he turned around. He kept talking to me while we were getting down. Kept calling me honey, thinks he's being funny, so I'll let him spin me one more time. Boy, you pick me up, then you let me down, spin me around on this dance floor. Then you steal a kiss when I move my hips, making you feel like you own this. Honey, what makes you think I'm calling dibs when you're already digging on this? Boy, you pick me up, then you let me down, spin me around on this dance floor. Then you steal a kiss when I move my hips, making you feel like you own this. Honey, what makes you think I'm calling dibs? Honey, what makes you think I'm calling dibs when you're already digging on this? When you're already digging on this.
Yeah, digging on this, Madison Livingston. Now we're going to go up to the hill country. My old buddy Gary P. Nunn. Road Trip. Right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
I've been working too hard on this old rat race. I need a little R&R and a little change of pace. I never thought that I would be living my life this way, working for the IRS and a CPA. I've been stuck in the fast lane a little too long. I'm thinking about getting out of line and getting gone. Honey, pack your bags, picking you up on the way out of town. That old hill country road trip feeling is a-coming around. We going cruising down US 281. We'll be two-stepping, skinny dipping, soaking up sun with the top down, getting getting brown. Ain't it good to be alive? We sing a chilly song as the party coming on. We're gonna let her rug till the cows come home. Looking like a looking back, good time Saturday night. Here we go. So we can let it all hang out. Oh, here we go. Cruising down US 281. We'll be two-stepping, skinny dipping, soaking up sun with the top down, getting brown. Ain't it good to be alive? We'll sing a chilly song as the party coming on. We're gonna let her up till the cows come home. Looking like a looking back, good time Saturday night. Here we go. Soaking up sun with the top down, getting brown. Ain't it good to be alive? We'll sing a chilly song as the party coming on. We're gonna let her up till the cows come home. Looking like a looking back, good time Saturday night. Yeah, looking like a looking back. Bring me another shiner box. Looking like a looking back, good time Saturday night.
Gary P. Nunn, a Texas legend. I tell you, born in Oklahoma, and a little bit later they moved to Brownsville, Texas, where he grew up. Got out of high school, moved to Austin, went to school at the University of Texas. About that time, Jerry Jeff, Michael Martin Murphy, and all the guys were moving into town. He started writing, joining up with them, and the rest is history. We'll be right back.
According to a recent nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
3 leading independent research organizations asked this question of 113,597 doctors. What cigarette do you smoke, doctor? The brand named most was Camel. Now, you probably enjoy rich, full flavor and cool mildness in a cigarette just as much as doctors do. And that's why, if you're not a Camel smoker now, try a Camel on your T-zone. That's T for taste and T for throat. Your true proving ground for any cigarette. See if Camel's rich flavor of superbly blended choice tobaccos isn't extra delightful to your taste. See if Camel's cool mildness isn't in harmony with your throat. See if you, too, don't say, Camels suit my T-zone to a T.
This is the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's the latest from David Adam Burns. Too Much Texas. Yeah.
She didn't write a note or even send a goodbye text. She just flung her ring, packed up her things, threw them in the truck and left. When she rode out of Dallas, she didn't even tap the brakes. There's a million places she could be without leaving the state. A topped off tank and an empty heart can get you pretty far. There could be 1,000 miles of highway between her and where you are. Trying to find her any place on earth, you might have better chances. You're too late, too little time, there's too much Texas. Wild horses love to run when there's a lot of open space. You should have held on and enjoyed the ride, but instead you closed the gate. There's too many rivers, beaches, rodeos, and honky-tonks, and too many dance halls boys that'll give her what she wants. A topped off tank and an empty heart can get you pretty far. There could be 1,000 miles of highway between her and where you are. Trying to find her any place on earth, you might have better chances. You're too late, too little time, there's too much Texas. Come on! A topped off tank and an empty heart can get you pretty far. There could be 1,000 miles of highway between her and where you are. Trying to find her any place on earth, you might have better chances. Too late, too little time, there's too much Texas. You're too late, too little time, there's too much Texas. Too much Texas.
You're listening to the best Texas, country, and red dirt music today on the CD TEX Radio Show.
That you thought I've been missing you. Losing my mind since you found somebody new. I'm living it up since you let me down. I'm not going crazy, I just went downtown. Now I'm drinking doubles, ain't got no trouble. I'm living killing time and talking to the ladies with some brand new lines. I'm getting good at being bad, most fun that I'll ever have. Since you've been gone, I've been living the good life. I'm drinking doubles every single night. What did you really expect me to do? You're the one that opened the door, I'll just walk on through. So if you excuse me, I'm a busy man. I've got one on the way and one in my hand. 'Cause I'm drinking doubles, ain't got no troubles. Time talking to the ladies with some brand new lines. I'm getting good at being bad, the most fun that I've ever had. Since you've been gone, I've been living the good life. I'm drinking doubles every single night. Drinking doubles every single night. I'm drinking doubles.
There's the latest from Joe King. Drinking Doubles got him his top 50 single there. Attaboy, Joe. Keep it up. Now we're going to go all the way back to about 1978, give or take. Waylon and Willie. on a song that Ed Bruce wrote, had a big hit on. And here's Waylon and Willie's version, Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys.
Ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold.
Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars or drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings,
Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him.
He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
Classic. That is pure classic Texas country right there. Two of the most famous Texas country singers that ever lived. Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson. In fact, those are the two men that are responsible for getting the Texas scene started. Yep, Austin, Texas, back in the early 1970s is when it all began. All right, now here's the latest from Brandy Belin. This young lady's got another top 30 single right now, climbing the Texas charts. Good song, Brandy. I wish he'd been drinking whiskey on the CD TEX Radio Show.
I used to think it was all in the drink that made him the way that he was. He swore he'd change, poured it all down the drain. Finally, he'd given it up. But tonight in the kitchen, I sat there and listened to words he could never take back. I didn't see no Jack or Jim Beam. He was drinking his coffee black. Oh, I wish he'd been drinking whiskey when he told me he didn't love me, but he was stone cold sober. He meant what he said, and he did what he did, 'cause in his heart it was already over. The truth doesn't lie, so I can't deny it like I've always done before. I wish he'd been drinking whiskey to the bone after he stayed out all night. He'd start slamming doors and pacing the floor, and they'd always end up in a fight. But tonight there's no screaming, just the sound of him leaving, and the silence that rings in my ear. This house is dry, but for the very first time, I wish there was a bottle round here. Oh, I wish he'd been drinking whiskey when he told me he didn't love me, but he was stone cold sober. He meant what he said, and he did what he did, 'cause in his heart it was already over. The truth doesn't lie, so I can't deny it like I've always done before. I wish he'd been drinking whiskey when he told me he didn't love me no more. I wish he'd been drinking whiskey when he told me he didn't love me no more.
Brandy Bellin. Wish you'd been drinking whiskey. Don't you go anywhere. We got more coming. Stick around. We'll be right back after a few words from our sponsors. Well, howdy, ladies. This is the Trail Boss, and I'm going to speak to you today about that anti-monkey butt powder. Now, I'm going to be right up front. I don't feel real comfortable talking to ladies about anti-monkey butt because, you know, but I do know this, that it's not just for men. It's for women, too. It's for you women athletes or you women that just like to sit on your butt. Because I know sitting on your butt after a while, your butt starts hurting. Get sweaty, you know, all that kind of stuff. You grab that anti-monkey butt powder, and it'll do good for you. And for you lady athletes, you know, that old jockets ain't just for men. It's for women, too, because you start chafing and hurting. And you know, this anti-monkey butt powder is for everybody. Now, I've said it, and I'm not going to say no more. Get your anti-monkey butt powder today, ladies. Yippers, you are listening to the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. Here's something a little different from Kojo. Little honky-tonk mood. Right here on the CD TEX Radio Show. Yeah.
I see a fifth of Jimmy Bean. I'm gonna drink it to the bottom. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I ain't prone to give a damn. I got me nothing left to lose. I'm in a honky-tonk mood. I'm in a honky-tonk mood. That's where I'll be all night. If anybody's looking for me, look for a neon light. Playing here tonight, and then I'll play again tomorrow. I got a whiskey attitude. I'm in a honky-tonk mood.
Kojo, Honky Tonk Mood. Now here's the Jenny Dale Lord
I
Band.
saw you down there staring. It's true you caught my eye. I was hoping you weren't daring enough to come say hi. I could tell that you were trouble. Thought it best to keep the space. But now you're in my bubble, and these feelings won't escape. I wanna stand next to you. Because there's just something about you that's pulling me your way. Something in the air around you gets me drunk on all you say. And I try so hard to fight it, but it seems like there's no use. There's no way I can deny it, and I know you feel it too. I wanna stand next to you. I won't take you home this evening. You won't see inside my room. There's someone there believing that somehow I'm the moon. And I ain't never gonna hurt him, 'cause he's all I'll ever need. And I'm not sure I deserve him, but I'll never make him leave. So I just wanna stand next to you. I just wanna stand next to you. Yeah. Because there's just something about you that's pulling me your way. But I can't wrap my arms around you or get wrapped up in the tape. All my lips can touch his whiskey, all my hands can hold his glass. Even though I know it's risky, I'm still up for the test. I wanna stand next to you. Yeah. Because there's just something about you that's pulling me your way. And when I go, I know I'm bound to let my imagination play. And it feels so good to feel good. It's nice to know I can, but that sure don't mean that I should. I'm wise enough to understand. I wanna stand next to you. I just wanna stand next to you. I just wanna stand next to you.
The Jenny Dale Lord Band, Next to You. That's their latest single, climbing the charts. Now here's Jason Allen, my buddy from up there around New Braunfels, Texas. This was the #1 single back in 2006, Lucky Arms.
He's got lucky arms. He gets to hold her the way I know I never will again. They're dancing close with her head on his shoulder. Lucky arms, lucky heart, lucky him. They don't see me standing in the shadows. She don't know how bad my heart aches. He's holding on to everything I let go. He sure is making good off my mistake. He's got lucky arms. He gets to hold her the way I know I never will again. dancing close, her head on his shoulder. Lucky arms, lucky heart, lucky him. Too long, the music will stop playing. I'll take her hand and then I'll take her home. And I can just imagine what he's saying. The way he's smiling, I can tell he knows. He's got lucky arms, he gets to hold her. The way I know I never will again. They're dancing close, her head on his shoulder. Lucky arms, lucky heart, lucky him. Lucky arms, lucky heart. You ought to thank his lucky stars. Lucky arms, lucky heart, lucky him.
Jason Allen, Lucky Arms. That's from the album Something I Dreamed, all the way back to 2006. Well, that's bringing us up to our inspirational song of the show. I'm going to feature my old buddy from up there around Bernie, Texas on this one, Thomas Michael Riley. This is Carrying a Cross on the CD TEX Radio Show.
A Freightliner truck late night pulled up to the roadside park. I was angry and tired, wasted and wired, it was way past dark. I heard the air brake shrilling on the radiator grill, I saw the outline sign of a cross. Then he dimmed his headlights and that cross shined bright through my window shield. I was blinded at first, in the middle of cursing I bit my tongue. Grabbed the Jim Beam bottle from the middle of my lap and screwed the cap back on. I woke up and dragged my Charlie horse leg to his cab and lit a cigarette. And when I asked why the hell he had his light so bright, he smiled and said, I'm carrying a cross, it's the least I can do. He carried one for me, I can carry one too. Down the darkest road, I'll never get lost. Following the light, burning in the night, I'm carrying a cross. Well, the next few hours we shared our stories about life on the road. And I reached in the back and tossed him my jacket when the wind turned cold. I heard his whole life story from whiskey days to glory to the gospel according to John. Then he gave my coat back, said it's time to hit the rack before moving on. I slept in the car neath a blanket of stars till the early morn. When I reached for my car keys, I found what he'd left me the night before. In my front coat pocket on a keychain locket was a cross on the end of that chain. And I remembered his words like chapter and verse when I pulled away. I'm carrying a cross, it's the least I can do. He carried one for me, I can carry one too. Down the darkest road, I'll never get lost. Following the light, burning in the night, I'm carrying a cross. Following the light, burning in the night, I'm carrying a cross.
Thomas Michael Riley, Carrying a Cross. Well, that's a good way to wrap up the show. We hope you've enjoyed it half as much as we did bringing it to you. Until next time, I'm Bill Green saying adios, boys and girls and livestock.